This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed for Monday, January 20th, 2020. Reporting from Pittsfield, Massachusetts, I am Mike Walsh for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video content for the NBA's winningest franchise. Welcome back to the start of another week, Celtics Nation. It is Martin Luther King Day, and the NBA recognizes that with a nearly full slate of Monday games. The entire league, save for the Clippers and Mavericks, who will play each other tomorrow, is in action today, and that includes your reeling Boston Celtics. And it's a big one tonight for Boston, which plays host to the Los Angeles Lakers in a real test game at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on TNT tonight. As you are probably painfully aware, the Celtics are losers of 3 straight and 6 of their last 8 games. They have tumbled into a 4th-place tie in the Eastern Conference standings with the Indiana Pacers, a half game behind Toronto, a full game behind Miami, and 9.5 back of the first-place Bucks. LA, on the other hand, has stayed steady atop the West standings with a 4.5 game lead for first place on the in-house rival Clippers. The Lakers enter with a 34-8 record, including 18-3 on the road, and they are 9-1 in their last 10 games. The Celtics enter tonight without Robert Williams III and 2 starters, Jaylen Brown and Kemba Walker, both listed as questionable. Brown has been out since last Wednesday with a sprained thumb. He's missed 2 games because of it. The MRI was clear, though, so he's going to wind up being a likely game-time decision tonight based on how he feels during this morning's shoot-around and the lead-up to the game. Brown was quoted earlier today saying he wants to try to give it a go, realizing how badly his team needs him during this brutal stretch of schedule. Walker dropped 40 points in that loss to Milwaukee on Thursday, but then missed Saturday's tilt against Phoenix at home with a sore knee. That knee isn't going to get any better without a set of back-to-back days off for a while here, so he's going to remain questionable for tonight. Not a great sign for his status probably is that Carson Edwards was recalled from the main Red Claws this morning. If Walker goes, it is also worth noting that per a story by ESPN's Tim Bontemps, Kemba is 0-28 lifetime against LeBron James. While James should be on the floor at TD Garden for the first time this season tonight, the C's may catch a break, with fellow superstar Anthony Davis currently listed as questionable for the game. The big man is averaging over 27 points and 9.5 rebounds per game. He's missed the last 5 games, though, with a bruised lower back. He did not work out with the team on Sunday. The Lakers also list former Celtics All-Star Rajon Rondo as questionable with a broken finger. He's missed the team's last 3 games, Rondo averaging 7.6 points, 5.4 assists per game as the team's primary backup point guard. There will certainly be a reunion, though, in the house tonight, even if Rondo can't go, as Avery Bradley is set to make his first appearance in Boston as a member of the Lakers. He's spent much of this season starting at the off guard for LA after stops with the Pistons, Clippers, and Grizzlies since leaving Boston in 2017. Some great conference championship action over the weekend in the NFL. Hope you did some betting on it with our friends at betonline.ag. Obviously, we're moving on to the Super Bowl now, and that is the biggest gambling event of the year. So if you haven't gotten down with us, check out betonline.ag. There are exclusive sportsbook partners, and you can use our promo code CLNS50 to receive 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bring the playoffs home with betonline.ag. Boston predictably tumbled in ESPN's weekly power rankings as well, dropping from 3rd to the number 8 spot this week. Bobby Marks notes that despite the recent skid, the team is still on pace to win 54 games. That would be 5 more than last year's disappointment. Top 5 in order are Milwaukee, the Lakers, the Clippers, Miami, Utah, Denver, Toronto, Boston, Dallas, and Indiana. Once again, the Celtics host the Lakers tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. It's a national game airing on TNT, but we've got plenty of local coverage for you from our team at TD Garden. So keep it tuned to clnsmedia.com and check out the YouTube page, youtube.com/clnsmedia. Plenty of locker room content and new episodes of the Garden Report tonight. Be sure to also subscribe to the Boston Celtics newsfeed. Follow along on Twitter to @CelticsCLNS. And until next time, for the CLNS Media Network, this has been Mike Walsh.